Welcome to the Digital Asset Report. I'm Claudia Green from BitGo, bringing you the latest in digital asset news. It's been a volatile start to the week with both Ethereum and Bitcoin slipping below key price levels, but we've got big news from BlackRock, MicroStrategy, and more. Market volatility kicked off Monday morning with Bitcoin dropping below 90,000 and Ethereum slipping below the 3,000 mark. Last week's ETF flows highlight the mixed sentiment in the market. Bitcoin ETF saw strong but reduced inflows of 312.8 million compared to last month, while Ethereum booked large outflows of 186 million. MicroStrategy is in the news again with its relentless Bitcoin buying spree. The company added another 2,530 BTC on Monday for the price of 243 million, bringing its total Bitcoin holdings to a staggering 450,000. Michael Saylor, the company's executive chairman, presented at the ICR conference in Orlando on Monday, where he urged companies to ditch bonds, which he called toxic, and invest in Bitcoin instead.
We keep buying, we don't sell. It's a very simple strategy. Bitcoin is Manhattan in cyberspace. I just want to keep buying Manhattan in cyberspace. I had this theory that one day 8 billion people want to put their money in Manhattan in cyberspace. And of course, the more we bought, the more transparent we are, the more the capital markets get behind us. So now, if you're an investor on Wall Street and you're looking for the company that's going to buy up cyberspace, then you're buying MicroStrategy stock. And some people like Bitcoin, so they buy Bitcoin. Every day of my life, I tell people to buy Bitcoin.
Next up, BlackRock is expanding its reach into digital assets with the launch of its new iShares Bitcoin ETF in Canada. The new ETF, ticker symbol IBIT, will allow Canadian investors to gain exposure to Bitcoin without dealing with the complexities of direct custody. It's backed by the US-listed iShares Bitcoin Trust, the world's largest spot Bitcoin ETF.
We believe ETFs is the technology that's going to transform every asset class. We believe everything will be done through ETFs. And so we believe this is just the beginning, and we needed to embed ETFs across the entire.
So what does that mean? If you're Rick Reeder, who we've had in the book.
Rick is now doing more ETFs in his active space now. There's a great example of how we are taking what a very active investor and putting that into an ETF platform. Let me be clear. I think ETFs are step one in the technological revolution in the financial markets. Step two is going to be the tokenization of every financial asset. And to me, this is where we believe it's going. So we're looking at Bitcoin, we're looking at ETFs in the same manner. These are technological changes that can allow us to move forward.
BlackRock's head of iShares Canada, Helen Hayes, emphasized that this launch was part of the firm's commitment to providing innovative and cost-effective ways for investors to access digital assets. Stablecoin issuer Tether is also making a bold move, quite literally. The company announced it's relocating its headquarters from the British Virgin Islands to El Salvador after receiving its license to operate as a digital assets service provider in the country. Tether CEO Paolo Arduino said the move aligns with El Salvador's forward-thinking policies and growing Bitcoin-savvy community. El Salvador, under President Nayib Bukele, became the first country to adopt Bitcoin as legal tender in 2021. Since then, the government has actively promoted Bitcoin adoption and attracted crypto business to the nation. JPMorgan Chase CEO Jamie Dimon is once again taking shots at Bitcoin. In an interview with CBS News, Dimon stated that he believed Bitcoin has no intrinsic value and went as far as to compare Bitcoin to smoking, something he believes everyone has the right to do but probably shouldn't. Bitcoin is up over 2,000% since September of 2017 when Dimon first started opining on it. These comments come as the Trump administration prepared to take office next week. Trump has positioned himself as pro-crypto and is reportedly set to sign a series of executive orders related to digital assets, including creating a national Bitcoin reserve.
Never sell your Bitcoin, bro. That's right, isn't it, huh? That's right. How did I figure that one? Never sell your Bitcoin. And so, as the final part of my plan today, I am announcing that if I am elected, it will be the policy of my administration, United States of America, to keep 100% of all the Bitcoin the U.S. government currently holds or acquires into the future. We'll keep 100%. I hope you do well, please.
The year is just beginning, but it's already shaping up to be a pivotal one for digital assets. That's all for the news for today. Be sure to give us a follow and head over to bitgo.com to learn more.